Dean, that one feels like a tough one to take today.
Yeah, started all right, we were in it, still in it at half time, and then they've jumped another 2-3 levels and we've just not gone with them. They've blown us off the park. Their outside backs run harder than our middles, their outside backs run over the top of our outside backs, their middles bullied us. They didn't play in excellent shape, but they just ran hard, tackled harder than us, and it's not good enough. We've reflected as staff, and in order to put pressure on some of our guys that are not performing well, we need to make some changes. Unfortunately, we don't have any squad depth or ability to bring people in at the moment, so we're running with what we've got. But there needs to be some changes. We've got a couple maybe coming back from injury, but again, that's only 2 or 3. We probably need to make 6 or 7 changes to make us really competitive. And today's just not good enough. It's just not. They didn't work hard. They didn't try hard for each other. The little bits that they did, we were the better team, but then we just gave up.
Even though it was 22-8 at half time, I think it was, you did get the impression that the first score of that second half was going to be critical. Yep. If it was us that got it, we were right back in the game. If they got it, then you did feel as though potentially that would set them on the path that it did in that second half. And we just couldn't spend enough time down in there. No, 20.
The very start of the half, obviously we forced an error, got a penalty, got down there, and then we erred on play 2, play 3, and then on the back of that they went the full length and scored, and we didn't come back into the game from there. I don't think we touched the ball for 25 minutes. Got a lot of rest though, because we stood under his own post, so there's no excuse in terms of fatigue and working hard. We just didn't do that today. It's just one of those that we're going to have to put to bed quickly. We knew coming up that we would take some hidings. We knew that. We were just honest. At some points the lads are not going to perform and we'll take a couple of hidings, but that one's a bit of a tough one.
In that second half, it just, not a lot you can say about it, but at the end we're down to 12 with Lee Gaskell pick up a knock.
Yeah, Lee Gaskell's got an adductor issue with the last kick-off that he did. So we'll just assess that and see how he goes. Sam Campbell came off as well, so we're a bit battered and bruised, but we've been that all season. So again, there's no excuse. Like, we were the same against Widnes. We were battered after the Widnes game, and we hung in. We just didn't today, and we just need to fix that pretty quick.
I know we keep saying it every week, but going to these established championship sides, I suppose that's what they can do to you, where they might not look the finished article in that first half, but if you give them enough possession, they'll put those results on you.
Yeah, definitely. They were just really ruthless, and they've got good players in there. I thought Liam Harris had a really good game. Probably didn't get the credit he got. Ben Jones-Bishop, who's man of the match, walking past us now, finished well today. Got over round Scurry a couple of times and over the top of him once. Just one of them, like good players, and they've recruited well and they continue to recruit. Obviously the fullback today is his debut. They've got a couple more lined up to bring in as well, so everybody's strengthening around us. It's just a case of we run with what we got, and we just try to keep making our guys better, and some weeks it'll end up like this where we're on the end of a difficult score, but some weeks will be really competitive like we have been, and we just need to make sure we get the better weeks more than we don't get these weeks, because that's just not good enough.
We don't play next weekend, no. So we've got just under a fortnight till we play Sheffield on a week on Friday. That's only 5 field sessions with the Friday game taking place instead of training. I'm guessing it's going to be a tough week, or week and a bit of training.
Yeah, real tough week. We're gonna go through some stuff and look at some mental skill things that we can look at, because when it gets tough at the minute, we're finding an excuse not to keep doing it tough. So we're going to look at that. We'll go hard on the Wednesday, but the council are redeveloping the pitches, so we're moving all over in terms of facilities. Obviously, 100 amateurs last Friday, and thanks to them for letting us use their field. We're moving again on Wednesday, and we're moving training to the Village Hotel on Monday. So we are jumping around for different facilities, and it's a little bit different for them, but again, it's an adversity they've got to get over, and we all have to, and we've got to move with it and keep getting better.
Commiserations on today. We'll look forward to Sheffield in a fortnight's time.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.